This is my character, and this is me, and this is the map. By the way, my guy's getting a little bit hungry, and today I've collected 5 more awesome seeds so that you can find awesome places to build to get stuff like this. I mean, I'm not saying my base is super awesome, but if you have an awesome seed, you can have an awesome base. I guess that makes sense. I just love the way Shattered Savannahs look. If it's your first time to the channel, do consider subscribing and do hit that bell notification button so that you know when I post new videos. Why is that bell not ringing? Okay, there we go. Without further ado, let's go to our first seed for the day. This here is the seed number for our very first seed. It's always on the video description as well. Copy pasting is always better than typing them in and then getting the wrong seed. Always be careful for spaces after and before the seed number so you don't screw that up. Again, this is for Java edition. That means Java, PC, Mac, and Linux. Bedrock players, I have a whole playlist for you folks, so do check the video description for a link to that playlist as well. So let's load up that world, and here is a basic overview of the map. Well, we got a jungle biome right there, which is pretty cool. There's a giant tree taiga biome towards the top left as well, around that area there. And well, lots of jungle pyramids as well. But honestly, the main highlight on this seed is the spawn. The spawn is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's unique. It's right here. Hang on, I'll show you. Ouch, I bumped into something. A lot of you folks ask me what shaders I use. I just use CSP TGIE12, which is pretty much the best shaders you can get for Minecraft, to be honest. It's on par with Bedrock RTX shaders, I would say. Anyway, this is where you spawn, and where you want to go is actually to the 0, coordinates, which we can probably see from over here. Oh, I think that's the one there. Okay, let's just let's step right into it. Let's just walk there so I can show you why it's so awesome. Okay, we're heading into the village. Well, it's a plains village that is seaside. So you have most of them on a a beach biome, which is always nice by itself. It looks wonderful. Lots of the town folks walking around, just minding their own business. But before I show you the main highlight, which I probably accidentally just spoiled just now, well, first of all, this village is right next to a jungle biome, which is awesome in itself, but not only that, it's actually right next to a bamboo jungle, which is super awesome. And you actually have some of the houses inside the bamboo jungle, which just adds to that awesomeness. Pardon me for breaking the house. I'm hoping to find some jungle villagers here. They can spawn naturally sometimes, which is super awesome when you actually find them, but not all the time. In Bedrock Edition, it seems to happen a lot more often. But even if you don't find any, what you can do is, well, if you make a villager breeder here, or if you just breed villagers in general, as long as they spawn in the... Oh, wait. No, that's nitwit. That's not what I'm looking for. But if you breed a villager here, this is what they will look like. And jungle villagers just look so unique and awesome. And just, you know, the fact that they don't generate naturally, that's just nice to have. Anyway, let's have another quick stroll of this village. Oh, we do have a blacksmith over here as well. By the way, coordinates are always on the top left on your screen. Let's go check out the loot here. Okay, some obsidian and gold ingots and apples. Enough food to just sort you out. I'm a little bit hungry. I wish I could eat some of those bread and apples. I wouldn't mind at all. More food here. This is getting me more hungry. I think I need to order something soon. Lots of hay bales, which you can probably trade back to the farmers for some emeralds early on. Alright, finally 1 emerald in this house and some potatoes as well. Not gonna loot them, but yeah, lots of food. This town is definitely bustling with professions, so trades should not be hard at all. So I'm gonna show you why this seed is so awesome. Hang on. All we gotta do is just peek through this window. No, maybe this window. Well, okay, there you go. Check out that centerpiece, guys. Check that out. I'm gonna walk down just to get a better view of that. Okay, now check that out. We have a fully intact shipwreck right in the middle of town. It's perfectly situated in the middle of the road, as if these villagers were actually building it and ready to set sail, I suppose. It's awesome. Check that out. I have not seen such a perfect glitch. I mean, I saw a better one before, but that was in 1.12. 1.12, that's how far you gotta go to find a shipwreck that glitched this well. It's almost fully intact. The only things that are missing are the ship masts. the blocks that go up over here and then go sideways. That's the only thing that's missing. But to be honest, I mean, yeah, you can make it yourself. I mean, in fact, I mean, yeah, like that's pretty much done. Something like that. Just one more in the back, and you basically have a fully intact shipwreck. Fortunately or unfortunately, well, at least for me, fortunately, because I like these glitches. I love how they actually glitched into the houses as well. I'm gonna go inside the house just to see whether we can actually see parts of the ship inside the houses as well. Spectator mode time, go inside, and there we go. We have parts of the ship inside the house. That's pretty cool. It's a barn, but that works. So we can open this door leading to nowhere. And since we're at it, we might as well check out the loot. Maybe there's something awesome in here. Let's have a look. That's a lot of rotten flesh, but rotten flesh is not always bad. We did have an apothecary in the town just now, so you might be able to trade rotten flesh into emeralds, which is not bad at all. Fire protection boots, if you want to go to the nether, will be very helpful, and having bamboo early on is pretty awesome. And on the backside of the ship, we do have another— oh! There we go, jackpot, nice, that is a lot of loot. How many emeralds is that? Let's check that out. That is a lot of emeralds, great. You're set for trades, you've got 12 emeralds, 1 diamond, lots of iron, and I think you're good to go. So this seed, to be honest, folks, it's all about the spawn. It's all about the spawn. It's such a great village. I've searched long and hard just to find a village with a shipwreck that looks like this. Like, literally last night, all night, just for this. I mean, it's good, right? I'd be kind of sad if you didn't think this was super cool. This is super cool. Anyway, I gotta get a good screenshot, so hang on. Alright, that's just gorgeous. Screenshot time. And perhaps a second angle as well. The reason I like to take screenshots so much is that I want to make my videos appealing, but I don't want clickbaits to be fake. I mean, it's all about getting people to watch, but when you lie on what's on the cover, for me, it's sort of unethical. Anyway, that's seed number 1. I'm not going to go too deep into this one because we've got so many more seeds to cover. Thumbs up if you like this one, and let's just go straight to the next seed, number 2. Okay, seed number 2, turn on notifications, more world options, and that's the seed number. Okay, let's go, and this here is okay, that's the seed map. That's what it looks overall. There's a lot of interesting things here. The spawn location itself is already super awesome. If I just zoom, can I even zoom in here? No, I can't. But if I zoom in here, that's a village with— I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll show you in a bit. There's, well, cool biomes nearby. We've got the jungle biome up top. We've got desert, savanna, gigantic swamp biome over there. A village that borders the swamp biome as well. And okay, let's dive into it, right? So, by the way, you don't spawn at the point of interest straight away. You just gotta walk around, I don't know, like maybe 50 blocks or so, but just go to coordinates 0, 0. That's where the main highlight is. I'll just move backwards a little bit, and here we have a super awesome desert village stuck between so many biomes. I think they're just undecided where to settle. So here is a desert village in a savanna biome, a desert biome, as well as a jungle biome, partially in a plains biome as well. This village is the ultimate diversity village. I'll show you. If I slap a villager here, despite the fact that this is in a sort of a desert territory, you will actually get savanna villagers over here. And if we go over to this side here, you'll get your jungle villagers, super awesome, of course. If you go over here, you should get— well, that's still jungle villagers, but if you go— I think this might be a plains biome. No, it's not. If you go over to this side, you will get your usual desert villagers right here. I was hoping we would actually get plains villagers here, but I think not. Well, maybe if you spawn one over here— well, there you go, plains villagers. So you have 4 kinds of villagers that you can breed in this one small location. And by the way, if you need a villager breeder tutorial, I've got the most awesome one in my channel. No kidding, it's super awesome. Okay, but that's not it, guys. This seed has many more things to offer. Now, in case you haven't noticed, smack down in this village is actually a desert temple, fairly hidden, but fairly exposed as well. It blends in perfectly with the terrain. It's looking pretty good. I guess we should go and check out the loot, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna jump down fairly carefully. Oh, I forgot, there's still one more layer. Sorry for panicking. It's just me being a noob. And oh! Yeah, silk touch at spawn. Alright. Good seed. Good seed just got better. Iron horse armor, not so bad, not so bad. Another one, not so bad. Enchanted golden apples are super awesome, not so bad as well. Rotten flesh and rotten flesh, but yeah, and you also get to have 9 TNT, of course, which is super awesome for blowing up stuff or whatever you may want to use it for. Well, that wasn't a bad start at all, guys. That was not a bad start. Okay, right. Okay, I actually had that noted down, but I forgot that was there. So back here, I mean, on top of already having like a desert temple over here, we actually have a jungle pyramid as well, and a floating island. Just added bonus, right? Nice scenery in the background as well, but I mean, come on, that is oh, right. It got even better. It got even better. You know, that is a ruined nether portal. So this is the ultimate combo, guys. We do have that jungle temple. Yeah, let's just call them all pyramids. It's so much easier. Desert pyramid, jungle pyramid, ruined portal right underneath. Super awesome combo. Can it get any more rarer than that? And did I even mention the fact that there's a jungle biome here? If it was a bamboo jungle, then it would have been perfect. But hey, I mean, sometimes good is good enough. So let's see if we can find good loot inside here, folks. Right, so, whoa, the pyramid's on fire. Whoa, yeah, oh crap, it's on fire, it's on fire. This, oh man, there's lava there. Right, courtesy of the ruined portal, wait, I gotta grab the chest before it breaks. Isn't the pistons are here, so, okay, chest is still intact. Oh, diamond horse armor, this is perfect, guys. The seed is absolutely perfect. Great, okay, let's see what's on the other side. It's kind of, oh, lava. Well, I'm in creative mode. It doesn't really matter, but this is so cool. I mean, there's crying obsidian inside here. And you even have vines on the crying obsidian, courtesy of the desert temple, of course. Jungle pyramid, sorry. Keep getting mixed up. Now, oh, okay, there's the other chest. And here we have a Fortune 3 shovel, which is kind of pointless, but good for bragging rights. And yeah, you don't want those leggings. Got flint and steel here, a clock, and okay, I mean, that's alright. So far, so good. A burning jungle pyramid. That's cool enough. Again, don't forget to grab the sticky pistons because they can get pretty expensive. That one and that one, don't forget to grab it. Oh, wait a sec. Is that alright? Okay, it's not an ocean monument, but it's cool enough. It's an ocean ruins, partially overground. So man, that's a lot to handle at the spawn location, huh? So many things, and we're not even done. Well, I do need to get a good screenshot of this, so how do I do this? It's kind of hard to get everything in one shot here. I mean, it's hard to get that desert temple pyramid in the shot. Maybe what I'll do is... Man, if I take a screenshot of this, people won't even notice that there's actually a ruined portal right under a desert pyramid. Or would they? I give up. I don't know how to get a good screenshot of this. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but sometimes not really. I think I need to explore the other side of this, because it looks like we have an awesome shattered savanna right behind spawn as well, with this pretty cool floating island right here. Looks great with the sunset, and I guess that makes for a nice background of that very first village. If only you can set your render distance high enough, I'll give that a shot. You know what? I got it. I got my screenshot. That's not bad. Right, so I'm gonna see if there's anything else that's interesting. I mean, that was good enough, but sometimes I just want to go the extra mile and see if there's some other awesome stuff. Now, over here, we do have another village that is attached to a desert pyramid. Let's just have a look real quick. Coordinates on your top left, of course. Yep, it's another decent village with a desert pyramid right in the middle of it. Should you be bored of that first location, you can venture out to this second one, I suppose. Render distance down before PC explodes. Somebody tell me why Minecraft is like the most taxing game in 2020. That's insane. We should check the loot. Who knows? Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there's houses glitched inside here. That's cool. There's a villager's house right inside. Yeah, there's a cartographer right inside this desert temple. Cool. I love glitches. Is there any other glitches? Nah, I think it's just that. Oh, one more house up here. Oh, same house. Oh well. Anyway, loot time. 1 emerald, a saddle. Well, okay, that was disappointing. Well, more emeralds. There's 4 emeralds, so that's not too bad. Okay, time to hunt for something else. You can see the map move, right? Yeah, you can see the map move, and, well, it's sort of lagging when I have this map up. Anyway, let's look for more cool stuff. This village here seems to be attached to a swamp. Might look cool. Let's investigate. Okay, that was pretty worthwhile. Here we have a plains village partially in a swamp biome, which means chance to have swamp villagers. But Java, it's rare to get them to actually spawn that way. Watch my Bedrock videos. It's so different there. Not a bad village, multi-layered, looks pretty good. Great footnote to the seed, but the spawn, that's still the king of the seed. Let's just investigate a little bit more before we move on to the next one. We might find something awesome, guys. Back to my trusted map. Okay, we have two villages that are extremely close to each other. Might as well have a look. Map off. Oh, wow. Okay, oh. Wow. Whoa. All right. I'm glad I checked this one out. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. This is worth a screenshot right off the bat, to be honest. Check that out. How multi-layered is that? Check out this village. This is insane. Wow. 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 What the hell? What is that? It's like, is that a road leading into nowhere? But wow. Check out that perch over there. It's almost like a castle. You could build walls here and call it a castle, to be honest. This looks awesome. Wait, screenshot first. Oh, there's even a ruined nether portal right in the background, and that's the second village over there. Very cool. Look at all those roads, by the way, just everywhere scattered. That's odd and cool. This is one of the times where going low render distance might actually look cool. Alright, that's it. That's my shot. So, as I was saying, there's actually two villages here, and there's one more right there. I don't think there's anything too special about this one. The only cool thing is that it's very close to that other village. It's quite a big one though, quite a big one. There's tons of structures there. Probably like the low village, but that's like, that thing right there is high perch. Wait, hang on, is that house? No, I thought, yeah. Never mind my train of thoughts. I thought that was gonna be awesome, but actually that's pretty decent. What's that creepy guy doing back there? Right, okay, I'm glad I actually teleported here. That village was totally worth the visit. Okay, let's try and be a little bit faster. There's only two more things that I want to look at here. And the first one is the village on 852356, because that one might be a village that's partially in a, what do you call it, a swamp biome. That should be a savanna swamp biome village, and let's see if it's any good. Well, okay, it's partially in a swamp biome, but other than that, footnote. Oh, there's a ravine, but I mean, still, it's just a footnote to this video. Okay, last but not least, this one might be good. This is the last one we will check, so let's just get straight to it. 8361044. Okay, here we go. Okay, very decently sized village. A fair bit is inside the swamp. Pretty big swamp, by the way. And anything special? Anything special? Okay, we do have a ravine splitting the village in two. That's kind of cool. We have a bridge crossing the ravine there. I haven't seen that happen before. I guess it has to do with these two structures generating. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Nothing to, I mean, not too crazy, but it's very decent. Right, but just don't forget about the awesomeness of this seed, the spawn, that high perch village. There was something else that was awesome, but I can't remember. I guess the map can remind me. Nah, it was those two things, and I mean, to be honest, that's absolutely enough. Okay, next seed, number 3. By the way, I don't put the awesome seeds up front or in the end or in the middle. It's just random, so stick around. Let's share this excitement. And again, if you like this seed, don't forget to put a thumbs up. Don't forget to consider subscribing. Off we go, seed number 3. And as we load up the seed, this is the seed map. Lots of awesome things going on here. As you can see, we actually spawn very close to a Woodlands Mansion, with a village, with a Badlands biome, with a giant tree taiga biome, I think, with a swamp biome as well, and a savanna biome. Just so many biomes, plains biome as well, mountains as well. So many biomes at once. So yeah, this is gonna make for a pretty epic spawn. Okay, map off, and let's enjoy what's ahead of us. Okay, let's just fly up and find that Woodlands Mansion. It shouldn't be too far. It should be within viewing distance, to be honest. Don't see it yet. Hang on. I'll find it. I think I went the wrong way. I need my compass. Right, anyway, let's just teleport. It should be at coordinates 0, 0. So, here we go. Right, okay, that's the village, that's the mansion, and that's the Badlands biome, that's the swamp biome right over on that side. Well, bits of the desert biome over there as well, roofed forest biome over here, and I believe there was a few more biomes. So here's a taiga biome back here. Wait, is that a taiga biome or a? I get mixed up sometimes. I do believe this is okay. It is a taiga biome. Great. Plains biome back there. So you're surrounded by awesome biomes right at spawn with yeah, swamp there with a lot of cool uniqueness as well. Now I want to see if this village glitched into the mansion. Okay, it did, so that just adds to more uniqueness. See, I spend a lot of effort finding these seeds, guys. Super rare stuff all the time. I need a torch. It's getting dark. I don't like darkness. Right, there should be some glitched buildings here. Okay, that is a villager building. Let's go spectator mode, go inside. Right, okay, you have a stairway all the way down. What's going on here? What's that? This is obviously not part of the mansion. Is it an apothecary building? Okay, if we go up, I can't figure this building out. Can somebody help me figure this out? I think it's an apothecary building. Who cares? It's a glitch. It's a cool glitch. That's all that matters. So how many biomes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. That's good for a title. And screenshot time. And on top of all that, it's probably worth noting that it's also rarer to get a Badlands Mansion village that is not a desert village. Normally when this happens is, you know, this little desert strip that always occurs between the Badlands and whatever biome is next to it generates a desert village. So to have a plains village next to mansion, well, glitching into it rather, as well as having it next to a Badlands biome, it adds to the rarity. Now let's see if we can find any more cool rare stuff in the seed before we proceed to the next one. Alright, I see some cool stuff already. Close to spawn on these coordinates right here, we already find our very first witch hut, and that's only around, I guess, 200 blocks away from spawn, so that's not too bad. Okay, this is pretty cool as well. We have a pretty nice and rare combo right over here. Let me just get things a little bit brighter. This is a Savannah Village that mostly generated in a desert biome. That's pretty cool. Most of the structures are on the desert side of things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 structures is in the desert biome, and it's also next to a Badlands biome. Makes for a pretty rare combo. Over on these coordinates over here, it's a little bit further away from spawn, but we have, well, an island village. It's pretty messy. That's the nature of Savannah villages, but it's not too bad, and, well, worth noting to have on the seed in case you get bored of your spawn. This is something you can explore. Definitely laid back people over here, and who makes farms in the middle of the water like this? But, well, it is what it is. Next point of interest. Wait, what? Did I mess up my coordinates? There's nothing here. Oh, wait a second. Okay. No, there is something here. 1 second. Okay, let's dive into the water. Remember, coordinates are always on the top left-hand side of your screen, and here we have an exposed stronghold, adding to the rarity of this already super packed with rare stuff seeds. I guess. Kinda hard to see. Should I turn off my shaders for a bit? Yeah, I'll turn it off. 1 sec. Okay, much better. Check this out. We have a fully exposed stronghold underwater. If my notes serve me right, the end portal room should be completely exposed as well. Let me just try and find that for you real quick. Where could it be? Oh, we have a ravine over here. Yeah, more of the stronghold is also exposed over here. Now, where is that stronghold room? It should be somewhere here. Hang on. Alright, I found it. Unfortunately, you can't really tell that this is actually the end portal room, but over on these coordinates, if you just go through in here, voila, you have your end portal room with only one Eye of Ender, unfortunately, but, well, who cares? It's still awesome. A little bit further away from home, we do have this village as well. It's a nice one. It is, well, it's split by this massive ravine. See, things still look good without shaders. I like using shaders when I do seed videos. This one is also next to Badlands biome, separated by a river, so not bad at all. And finally, last highlight of this seed, So it does seem like we have quite a few of these, but this is another Savannah Village that is, well, next to Badlands biome. Thing I like about this one is just how well the colors blend. Savannah villages have that sort of like, well, they use terracotta as material, like this bit here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know that's terracotta as well. So it just sort of blends in really well. Other than that, it's just a footnote to the seed. Everything else has been super awesome already. With that said, seed 3 I think has been amazing. Maybe my favorite one so far in this video. Not even sure. All 3 has been amazing. If you like this one, thumbs up. Next one, seed number 4. This is the seed number for the second seed from last. Again, it's on the video description as well. And here's a peek at the map, but that's it. I don't want to show you the map for too long because I don't want to spoil it. Okay then, this is where you spawn. Jungle biome over there. Again, I don't want to spoil it yet. Let's check out the other highlights first. It's worth it. Coords on your top left. Here we have a pretty decent Savannah Village. Well, there's a ravine at the start just now, and it also partially generated inside a swamp biome. Always very cool to have. It's a footnote, but this is not bad. Glitched villages, a multi-biome, always good. Next highlight. Right, so on these coordinates over here, which is frankly quite far away from spawn, we have 2 villages. Well, it's just 2 villages, but it's kind of cool because they're close to each other. That's the very first one over here. Nothing too special about that one. If we just jump down to this one over here, the thing I like about this village is it's constructed in pretty much a straight line all the way to that edge, and it's partially in a mountains biome. This guy has the only warm spot in the village. Just a footnote. Next. And here, even further away from spawn, there's something interesting. We do have a pillager's outpost right next to a desert temple, which is kind of cool. And we do have parts of the outposts of this pillager's outpost, outhouses, or what are they, cages? Yeah, it's sort of glitched into the desert temple as well. It's cool to have. I think I'll take a screenshot real quick. Okay, that will do. And if you happen to venture this far, there's 2 emeralds here, there's 1 more over here, and 3 diamonds here. Not too bad. Trash on that side. Alright, let's head on to the next bit of the highlight. That's always satisfying. Not too far from spawn, we have this awesome looking bamboo jungle as well. And by the way, it's the bamboo jungle hills variant, which is hilly, I guess. No villages here, but I mean, it's nice to have a bamboo jungle reachable because those things are very useful. I'm sort of running through these highlights fast. I want to keep your attention. Okay, next. Right, this is the last thing I want to show you before you go to the main highlight. Check out this glitched shipwreck. It's two-toned. It's 2 different shipwrecks, or, well, pretty sure this is a glitch. I mean, check out the different levels here. I mean, the trapdoors are on this height here, but then the other ones are on a different height on the other side. And even the boat heights are different as well. Very cool to have, very rare to have. So I like this. This is worth showing in the seed. I think I've taken so many screenshots on this top 5 list that I'm not sure what to put in, but this deserves a screenshot in itself. But I don't know, if I post this as a screenshot, people might not be aware that this is actually something super cool. But anyway, screenshot time. And finally, you just gotta teleport to the 0, coordinates for the actual highlight of this seed. This is very close to spawn, and guys, check this out. We have a plains village that went into a mushroom biome right at spawn. Very rare, very cool to have. Love it. Even better in daylight. Let's have a look, shall we? Is there any cool loot here? Any smithies anywhere? Nope. No, okay. Multi-layered houses, always nice to have. A ravine back here. I didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool. Let's see how deep the ravine goes. Does it go all the way to the other side? Lots of baddies there. Little cave over here. Does it lead outside into the village? Yes, it does. That is very cool. Oh man, I just love plains villages that go into mushroom biomes. I think they fit in really well. It's super rare to have a village in a mushroom biome, to be honest. It's one of my favorite things to have, and it's also super useful because, again, you don't get baddies spawning at mushroom biomes, so you can keep your villagers safe. And I quite like the layout of this mushroom biome. Lots of lagoons in the middle. It's fairly large in size, I believe. How big is this? That's I think 700 blocks or more. It's pretty good size. Oh, it still goes that way. Alright, massive. At least 850 blocks. I'm just pulling those numbers out of my ass, to be honest, but yeah. Alright, I think this deserves a screenshot as well. Does that tell the full story though? Will people even notice there's a village down there? Okay, screenshot. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Think I need to go a little bit more up close and personal just to make sure people notice it is a village in a mushroom biome. Ah, now that's a good shot. Click, click. Alright, that was seed number 4. Let's go to the final seed of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Right, final seed, and I forgot to show you the seed number, so there it is, bottom left hand side of your screen. There's something sticking into my mouth. Alright. Oh, gold teeth, cool. Right, before we go to the main attraction, there's something fun about this seed. If you go to the coordinates over here, I challenge you guys to find a hidden desert temple. It's somewhere around here, not gonna show you where, but try and find it. It's really well hidden. If you find it, well, good on you. Well, as you can see, I'm inside the desert temple, pyramid, whatever you want to call it, but I'm not gonna show you where, but try and find it yourself. It is really well hidden. There's also a Badlands biome at this seed, not too far from spawn, worth visiting. But now let's have a look at the map. This village here, I'm pretty sure will be pretty cool, because it's, well, it's bordering the Badlands biome. Let's have a quick peek. So that's at 212 minus 1692. Alright, as expected, it's a pretty cool desert village right beside a Badlands biome, and we do have this awesome ruined nether portal right on this side as well. As expected, an awesome village, desert village right by a Badlands biome. In any other situation, I probably would have taken a screenshot here, but there's just been too many cool stuff on this seed review so far, so I might just skip that. There's also a ruined nether portal over on that side, and screw it, let's go back to spawn. Let's show you why I love this seed. So we were here earlier already, and as you can see, it's a nice coastal Savannah Village, but for me, that doesn't cut it. It has to be a lot more than that. And what better way to show you than by giving you a time lapse? Oh, and just before I give you that time lapse, there is a floating ship. I wouldn't even call it a shipwreck because it's basically intact. It's also two-tone, that glitchy thing like the one we had before. So many. And with that said, this is seed number 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Time lapse time. Check out that awesome shattered Savannah. Explain in words. I just love it. A picture. This is a Vikings village for sure. Words. I mean, ship over there, docks, and then you have this massive like fjords. Amazing. I love it. Anyway, guys, the name's MazBro. Do consider subscribing. It's always great to have you guys here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I always appreciate seeing you guys in the comment section. Do like the video, share it with your friends, help the channel grow. Subscribing is free, and I guess that's it. Thanks for coming, guys. MazBro, signing out.